Hey y'all, welcome back. It's been a long time. So, as you can see, I have cleaned my meat. I let it sit here a little bit. I'm about to rinse it off. You know how you clean your meat: salt, warm water, lemon, vinegar. Make sure you rinse this thoroughly so that you do not have these on your meat, because you want your meat to be clean. So I'm gonna come back once I pat this dry so that way we can start braising it and get these ribs going. Okay guys, welcome back. It's been a long time, but we're here. So what I went ahead and did is cleaned my meat. Now I feel like I have to pat these dry, but I clean my pork ribs just like I clean any other meat that I am cooking with, which is with warm water, lime, and salt, and a little bit of vinegar, just to help kill the bacteria. You know, pork got bacteria. So I rinsed them off, and now I'm just gonna put them over here in this paper napkin to pat them dry. Now, this is cooked in the oven. However, what I am going to do before we actually put them in the oven, you're gonna braise them. So let me go ahead and pat these dry, and I'll come back to them. So now I have seasoned them with salt and pepper on each side. And now I'm just adding some extra virgin olive oil to the pan. And once it gets a little hot, we're going to add our ribs to braise them so they can get beautiful and brown. Now, the reason why I haven't added the other seasonings yet is because we first want to get that little crust and pardon me, and braise the ribs first, and then afterward we're going to incorporate these items, which is your garlic powder, red pepper flake. I always have issue saying this word. How you say it? Worcestershire sauce. My counter, baby. I gotta wipe that. Soy sauce and honey. And then I'm just gonna add the paprika last. That's really like, you know, for color. But this is what's going to go in the oven. So we're just gonna put that on the side. Oh yes, and honey and brown sugar. Because remember, these are sweet and spicy Asian ribs. Okay. Okay, so now because it's heating up, we're just gonna go like that and add the ribs. And you're gonna brown them. I would say, remember, these are gonna cook in the oven as well to get them nice and tender. Brown them for 3 minutes on each side. And let me just go ahead and clean up behind myself while I wait for these to brown. I'll be back. Okay guys, so we're just gonna go back on this heat And we're gonna add in some minced garlic. And just turn it down. Yep, I made it. And what I really wish I did have, I wish I had some, how do you say, ginger. Because ginger in Asian dishes is really like, it brings so much flavor. So what I'm going to do next is add in Worcestershire sauce. And we're going to add the garlic powder. And a little squeeze of ketchup, just a little bit. That's enough. And we're also going to add in some water and brown sugar. Oh, it's hot. We're just going to stir this together. Okay guys, so now we have went ahead and put the sauce onto the ribs. And now you're just gonna go ahead and make sure you get the ribs fully coated in that sweet and spicy Asian sauce. And then you are going to put this in the oven, right? This is gonna go in the oven and you wanna let this cook down. I would say for these ribs and for the amount I have, I'm gonna put this in the oven for an hour and 30 minutes.